I've been waiting to get a hold of him. So here we have a Magic the Gathering special card in here, right? With Anti-Venom. Anti-Venom, yes. Not Venom, Anti-Venom. The white symbiote with really cool stuff, and it's Agent Venom. That's why it looks like that too. So later on, Flash Thompson actually came back from war, and I believe he lost his legs or something like that. So they did an experiment, government experiment, where they gave him a symbiote and he became Agent Venom. And later it turned into Anti-Agent Venom, or Agent Anti-Venom. So pretty cool. But heal his legs, he can walk, and pretty much does the stuff for the government and stuff like that too. But cool toy, man. Comes with some guns, got some little tentacle things going on the back. The guns are blue. I don't know why they have to be blue. So got some other hands in there too. But the magic card, man, that's a cool thing too. So here's a good look at the box right here. Magic the Gathering. If you guys are playing the Spider-Man Magic cards, man, it's actually fun. There's a lot of cool stuff. It actually brought me back into Magic cards a little bit. So let me know if you guys are gaming again because of Spider-Man. So, but there's also, because of that, I learned that there's Godzilla decks, there's a Wolverine deck out there, there's Batman stuff out there, there's custom cards out there, there's all kinds of cool stuff out there, man. So let me know. But anyways, back to the box. So now you see your action figure, the Magic card in there. Your side with a little bit of artwork going on there, which looks pretty cool actually. Here's some of the other characters I want to get. So yes, you got Mary Jane in a armored Spider-Man suit, Agent Venom, the battle damaged Spider-Man. By the way, I think that's the first battle damaged Spider-Man ever. So I have to get that. And you got Man-Wolf. A lot of people are like, who's Man-Wolf? Man-Wolf was actually Joe Jameson's son. Got bit by a werewolf, turned into a werewolf, or something like that, or a spell happened to him, turned into a werewolf. So, was he good or bad? I don't know. Look it up, guys. So pretty cool. So they all come with magic cards as well too. So pretty freaking cool. So and the other side, just so hey guys, let's get this guy open. So here's a look of our character real quick. Looks badass, doesn't he? I like that. He actually looks better than the actual Agent Venom himself. There's something about the white with the black details. I like that too. So, and here's the card. It came in kind of bent, but it's all good. So you get the back, of course. Here's the front. Love the art. I love that foil. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it real quick. He's a 5/5 Anti-Venom horrifying healer. He costs 5 to come in. So, okay, symbiote hero. When Anti-Venom enters, if he was cast, return target card, creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If damage would be dealt to Anti-Venom, prevent that damage and put that many +1/+1 counters on him. Meaning he takes damage, man. You can grow this guy, and he also can bring stuff back from the graveyard. This is a good card, man. So tell me about good builds down there if you did any cool fancy builds with him and stuff too. So, man, this dude's just sick. So change out his hand here where he's like crabbing towards you. So we got to, I put a fist over here, and then I holster one of his guns. He has 4 other guns, just so you guys know. And he does have another set of hands too for holding weapons. So then he has a couple of these little lightning looking shooting effects going on there, man. But just that by himself, man, just looks like he's about to wreck something. Man, luckily he's a good guy. So here's the cool part. You can hold all the guns, man. I wasn't sure which way, upside down, the right way. I had to look at the box, but so I was going off this top right one here. Almost looks like an upside down card, so I went with that. And you got the little peg right there in the middle, the hole in the back, and we just go ahead and find the hole, pop it on, pop it in the hole, like so. I love that. That looks freaking cool, man. Yeah, he ain't messing around, man. He is not messing around. So, but I bet you, if you turn around the other way, the guns can be pointing up, which would probably look better. But of course, this guy doesn't come with a stand, but he's heavy enough where he'll be able to hold on, stand there. So, but I like that. Look at that guy, man. He's just sick. So when I was switching out his hands and stuff like that too, his pegs seem nice. They seem solid, so I don't sense them breaking. I do have that sense of like you can easily lose the parts on here, so be careful when you display it. These actually hold on pretty good, so you can actually stick each part of the tentacle going through the trigger area, which will hold it really well. So, but like I said, you can probably switch out the guns a little bit, and you got like a couple Uzis on here with bigger magazines and stuff, and you guys gun here, which is more of just a normal, you know, probably like an M9 or something like that too. So, not bad, guys. This is sick, man. This is a cool thing, man. And a lot of people don't understand what's the opposite of anti-venom. So any venom that can actually, when he touches you, he can heal you. So if it's like, I don't know about a mutant, you know, because you're born with it, so it's technically part of you. But like Spider-Man, he was bitten by a radioactive spider. So he's technically poisoned. That's how he got his powers, right? So when you're poisoned, you're pretty much, it's not natural. It's not part of you, right? So he comes near you or touches you, stuff like that too. You start losing your powers and stuff like that too. He's curing you. He can cure cancer. He can cure all that stuff too. Like, he's a healer. That's what's cool about this card too, because he is a symbiotic healer too. So it's just freaking cool, man. But this is a guy you want on your side at the same time, depending on what your powers are or where you came from with it. Yeah, be careful, because you want to keep your powers, because he will suck them right up. He will cure you. So, man, he's a cool dude. I'm glad to get him too. And these figures, by the way, is what got me back into Magic cards. Spider-Man cards also, they just popped up too. So Spider-Man, technically, that universe technically got me back to play Magic cards again too. So I've been spending a pretty penny here and there on some of these Magic cards. Then, which is leading me to deck building and stuff too. So I gotta collect other stuff to put into my deck too. So yeah, man. So what do you guys think? And I do gotta get the rest. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Till next time, kiddies. And I do recommend this thing. Get it. Till next time.